Well, hey there, folks and fellow YouTubers, it's your best buddy here, Nuclear Skull 7, and in at least one of today's videos, I will be starting up my first ever video for my walkthrough of the second MS-DOS original Doom episode, The Shores of Hell. The name of the level we will be blasting our way through today will be called Episode 2, Map 1, The Deimos Anomaly. And since we're starting an entirely new episode, I'm going to go ahead and hit New Game, Shores of Hell. Not only that, I'm going to amp up the difficulty a notch from the Hurt Me Plenty difficulty down to the Ultra Violence difficulty setting. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly save. Okay, so what I like to do here anyway is go this way just to alert a few enemies to your presence, and then shoot them in peekaboo shoots, as they're called. And just keep doing that until they're all dead as a rock. Ooh, so more like Sylvester Stallone than an enemy in this game. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same. Be careful not to touch this red-looking stuff. That will actually burn you and lower your health, and we don't want that. Heck, I wasn't even touching it. So yes, there's some more guys over there. So I'm going to do the same like I did at the start of this level. Just keep shooting at them with the peekaboo shots. Get behind the walls if you can, anyway. And of course, make sure you grab all the ammunition they leave behind, as we will need it to build up ammunition. And grab that med kit should you get injured. And not only did I clear out this area to get the blue key, but also because one of these pillars there on the left and right end of this room all the way over here will lower when we activate something. You'll see what that is, as one of them will be a secret area. Okay, so we've cleared this area of enemies here. Oh, an imp came through the tunnel. What the heck? And he's dead. Another one, what? Be careful when you do this. Quickly run to grab the shotgun as well as ammunition. Quickly grab that med kit should you need it, and shoot them all out. Oops. Missed my shot there. Where are those enemies teleporting? They're all dead as a rock. Grab that medical kit should you need it if you get injured, and grab all the ammunition left behind by enemies. Now, when we cross this bridge overlooking the blood here, the demon blood, you will notice when we're done crossing it, it will lower, and we won't be able to use it to get across the blood. So what I'm going to do is, okay, first, we're going to activate this switch. And you'll notice it'll activate not one, but two other switches, both of which open up secret areas. The difference is this one opens up the first one here. This is our first secret area. Not only that, we get a red key, of which we will need to open up another secret area. And the second one opens up a secret area in another part of the map, and you will see what that is. Were you the guy making that sound? Yes, you were. They're dead. And yes, you'll notice how this pillar all the way on the left lowered. And that is our second secret area the entire game. But immediately run around the corner to grab a plasma gun. I like to use just enough of it to take out some of the other enemies, including this new type of demon called the Cackle Demon. One of them killed each other, which makes it easier, plus that way I can save a little ammunition, especially in the plasma gun, which I'm going to save for a little later in this map. So, okay, so that's the second secret area of the map we just went through, and it's through this teleporter here. Demonic, satanic one, I should say. Carefully cross that area in between those two glowing hot red satanic stuff, so you don't burn yourself. Okay, so now we're gonna go over to this teleporter here. So you notice how there's a mob of pinky demons up there. we can activate a switch which lowers that section of wall, but first we're going to take them out from a safe distance so that they won't be a problem, at least so that there won't be as much of them. Dead as a doornail they are. One of them, I should say, that is. Okay. Now you'll notice how there's not one, but two skull-shaped switches. First, we're going to activate this one to our left, as this teleporter here will lead us to our third secret area, of which we can get all the items, essentially. And you just... I'll show you it again. So you go just from one end of it to this other end. No enemies you have to fight. And activate the switch again, so we can activate this one and lower this giant section of wall. Just watch out for a few enemies that might still be left alive, though. As there will be some of those, unfortunately. Take out some of those pinky demons. I knew there was one alive. Heck, there's even an imp that's still alive. So now we will activate that blue key as we already have one. First, we're going to use the red key to activate the third secret area of this entire map, though. So you're going to see here. But watch out, because when we get in there, there will be a specter awaiting our arrival. That is the third, this is the fourth and last secret area of the entire map. This one that requires use of the red key, that is. Okay, just before we leave, you will notice how I mentioned in my last video for the last episode of Knee Deep in the Dead, which is how some things were similar to the Knee Deep in the Dead levels, as it had some of the tech-based aesthetic. But the other part I mentioned was there's some things different about it. And that different thing is, it has been warped and distorted by demonic satanic architecture, as you can see here. And the reason for that is because the Martian moon Deimos is no longer floating above Mars, but it's now floating above Hell itself. That's where it is now. Now is the thing I raised the question of in the last video before this one. Okay, so... Just watch out for some of these enemies here. Whoa! Watch out for the fireballs tossed by those imps. Kill two birds with one stone there. Go ahead and use a little bit of the plasma here, just to take this. There we go. He's dead as a doornail. Couldn't be more dead if he tried. So yes, we will need to activate that switch to go through this teleporter here. Well, watch out as it will lower, revealing a cacodemon, this giant strawberry blob of it. Well, he's dead. And then we will open this door and then blast the imp awaiting our arrival. Kills? 100%. Items? 100%. Secrets? 100%. So yes, that is the first level of episode 2, Knee Deep in the Dead, folks, that we just finished. One of my favorite levels in the entire game, not just in the second episode, Shores of Hell, but just the entire game, period. And I enjoy it far more than I ever did the last level before this one, Phobos Anomaly, as we just finished the Deimos Anomaly here, of course. And yes, it's actually a pretty easy, pretty straightforward level, but there's a few parts that could get really hard, especially that second secret area that we have to use the satanic teleporter to get to, where we grab our plasma gun. And yes, this is the first episode where we grab a plasma gun, as we do not find it anywhere in the first episode, Knee Deep in the Dead, at least not from what I'm aware of anyway. But yep, I hope you guys found that educational there, folks, and remember, if you like this video, please take a pinky demon, chop out that like button below, and if you want to see more of my videos, please fire a cyber demon rocket that subscribes button below, and I will see you all when I see you all in the next video, folks. Till then, though, my name is Nuclear Skull 87. You all take care and love one another.